No thanks, I've still got some in here. Looks interesting.
Yeah, it's from Derek in Bosnia.
Oh, really? How's he?
He sounds dead cheery.
So you still keep in touch, then?
Well, we're still friends. I suppose we always will be. Mac's not around?
No, he's gone out for the day with Barry Grant to look at some properties.
Was he away all day?
Yeah. You know, Max is like a kid with a new toy with this restaurant venture.
I thought you were going for your test today.
I am, but the last thing I need is Max buzzing around the place like a demented wasp. I'm supposed to be taking things easy.
He has been a bit excitable lately.
You noticed. Anyway, it's just a routine test. I'll be straight in and out.
So you're going down the hospital on your own?
Getting rid of Max is one thing. But did you really think I could fob off my mother as easily?
Hiya.
Hello, love.
Yeah, love. Thanks. Sure, love. So, you leaving it till the last minute and all, are you?
Oh, as usual. Just like Christmas, full of good intentions to get us out the way. Something always seems to crop up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Your fella spoil you, does he? Something big with a bow on us.
I hope you mean an Easter egg. Chance to be a fine thing. I'll be lucky if I get a cream egg.
Maybe I should just make things easier for myself. Jib these aerobic classes and just live with the consequences of an unhealthy lifestyle.
Mind you, don't they say prevention's supposed to be better than cure?
Yeah, something like that.
I know what you mean, though. I've been thinking, you know, I don't know if I've got the energy to be dancing around like a deranged 2-year-old.
Listen, if our Mo reckons she's up to it, you'll have no problems. And there's going to be a few of us going. Oh, come on. It'll do you good.
I might manage to drag myself along. I could do with getting out the house.
Morning, girls. Aye, aye. I didn't know you were in the Gestapo. Hey, don't stand on the one spot too long, Jack. She'll clamp you.
Very funny, very original.
Hey, listen, me ladders are parked on a double yellow line. I'm not going to get a ticket, am I?
Hi.
Oh, yeah. I was just on my way around to you. See what your Rachel wanted for her birthday.
Oh, you better ask Mum about that one.
Oh, well, Santa, walk around with you then.
All right. Have you got any candles, please?
Yeah, over there, love.
Thanks.
Your youngest, is there?
What, Ollie? Nah, he's still at his auntie's. He's just staying there till we get ourselves settled in.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing worse than having kids under your feet when you've just moved, is there? How old is he?
14. Nah, this is for my Eddie. Well, I always get him one. You've got to try and keep the old man sweet, haven't you?
Yeah, if he's worth it.
All right.
What do you think?
Just as well we're doing these aerobic classes, because I always end up eating most of it myself anyway. I'll see you later. Drop.
Right, just these, thanks.
Oh, so it's your Rachel's birthday, is it?
Yeah, it's the 15th.
Yeah, we're having a little do for her.
Be nice, won't it?
Have you got a flea or something?
Yeah, we're just a bit of an itch, you know.
Thanks, love.
Right, see you, Jack.
Ciao.
See ya.
What's up with your arm?
Nothing, I just got an itch, all right.
You haven't, have you?
What?
Stuck any more of that crap in you?
No, I haven't.
Well, what are you doing to your arm, then?
What do you think about a dirty needle in here, haven't I? And God knows what I've got because of it. AIDS or anything. I can't get it out of my mind, all right?
Well, you should have thought of that, shouldn't you? When you were lying and robbing off me. When you were cheating on me.
You are?
Yeah, that's right, cheating. I could have understood it if it was with another woman, but with that junk, smack, I'll never understand that. I will never understand how you could do that to me.
All right, son.
All right, Dad.
Where you off?
No, I was just having a nose round.
Right, well, in that case, you can give us down with the bike, then.
All right, I'm supposed to be on leave.
Well, it'll keep you out of mischief, won't it? Here, grab that, eh, lad?
It actually looks as though your father's stepped down from sentry duty at last.
Wouldn't bet on it, knowing Daddy's probably camouflaged himself as a tree or something.
Do you want me to drive?
I'm quite capable.
If you're sure.
Let's just get in the car. Perhaps I should have stuck with Max.
God, who knows best?
Give you a lift anyway?
No, I'm just going round to the shop so that I can get some writing paper. Right back to Derek.
Better not keep you then.
It's not like that. We're just friends.
Come on, darling. We don't want to be late.
Good luck.
See you later.
Right, Mark. You all right?
Hiya. I'm just on my way to the shops. Yeah, I've just been to get some candles for Rachel's birthday cake. Oh, did she get me card? Yeah, she's dead sure, thanks.
Hey, why don't you pop round later? There's loads of scran. It's all right, isn't it? Margaret's invited, isn't she?
Yeah, if she wants. Thanks, I best not, eh? Right, We'd better get back then.
Right. See you, Mag.
See ya.
Are you going to give us a hand here, or what?
Later, eh, Dad? I'm just going round the shops.
Hey, hang on, me laddo.
Later.
Oh, he's getting so big. Look at the size of him.
And to think he was born premature.
He's not the only one piling on the pounds. Nobody told me I was supposed to stop binging once he'd been born. It's a good job I start those aerobics today.
I didn't see that David Crosby complaining when he got an eyeful last week.
Well, he probably needs glasses. Anyway, should be a laugh.
I can't see what's so funny about going into some school gym and trying to split your kipper.
It's an out and out with the girls, isn't it? And I've managed to get Ron to stay in the shop when he gets back and babysit his lordship here.
Hiya.
Hi, love.
Better get going. Got to go round to Mandy Jordash's. See how she's getting on with me outfit for the talent night. See ya.
See you, love.
Have you got any writing paper?
Oh, where? Ron keeps some out the back. Just a sec.
Hiya.
Yeah. Fancy seeing you here?
Buying anything exciting?
Just some writing paper. And this for a cup of tea.
Really? That's funny. I'm dead parched.
So what time's Rachel due back from her friends then?
Well, I told her to be back by 5, but it's the first day since I've lifted a grounding, and the way she's been behaving recently, who knows?
Hey, she'll be here at 5 on the dot, because she'll want to see all the pleasies.
Hope she likes them. Couldn't afford much.
Hey, she'll be made up. That stuff you got from the market, spot on. All the kids are wearing that gear nowadays.
All right. You OK? Couldn't give us a hand, could you? I think the zip's stuck.
Hey, there's a bit of bike oil under the sink. You know, do you want a blast?
Isn't that? I'll see what I can do.
Hey, there'll be enough to feed an army here.
Yeah, well, you could always invite Margaret over again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I've forgotten you two split up.
Ages ago.
All right.
I'm seeing someone else there now.
Well, someone from university?
Yeah.
Anyone in particular? I mean, is it a woman?
Will you shush? Mum can hear you.
Well, is it?
Well, let's just say that I'm still off men, shall we?
Well, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You're a bit of a mystery man, you, aren't you?
How'd you work that one out?
You know, sneaking in here hoping your dad won't see you.
I'm supposed to be helping him with his motorbike. I don't like getting my hands dirty. And my dad'll only get me down the banks for skiving.
Oh, yeah, you're scared of your mum and dad, aren't you?
How do you mean?
You know, pushing me out of your house the other week.
You know what mums and dads are like.
I thought you might have written, tell me when you were coming back.
Well, you'll have to blame me CO for that one. I've been stuck on Dartmoor for the past week.
Yeah, sounds riveting.
So, you've got the house to yourself then?
For a while, yeah.
Oh, well, my dad'll just have to strip his alley on his own, won't he?
Oh, I wonder what's keeping them.
They've only been waiting 10 minutes.
Staff shortages, I suppose. It wasn't like this in my day.
Yes, Mum.
Maybe I should have a word
Oh,
with
for
some...
God's sake, Mum, if I'd known you were going to go on like this, I'd have come on my own.
I'm sorry, darling. I was only thinking of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose I'm a bit wound up. Feel as if I should have a season ticket for this place. I'm never out of it.
You never did like hospitals, even as a little girl. Well, you're bound to be a bit uptight.
Yeah, and it doesn't do your blood pressure any good being married to the galloping gourmet either. Max has been running around like a headless chicken the past few days.
That's Max for you.
I know, and I love him, but sometimes I wish he'd settled down a bit. Got enough on my mind with this one without having to worry about this restaurant venture. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Then let Max get on with it. Let him do all the worrying. He'll come up smelling of roses, he always does. Just you relax and we'll have you and the baby out of here in no time.
Mrs. Farmer.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch your arms again. 2. Other arm. 4. And again. 2, 3, 4.
I thought you said this would be a laugh. Look at her. She's enjoying herself.
3. One more and 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up, ladies. And stretch down. Keep your legs bent. Keep your legs
God almighty, what she got us down as? Contortionists? Oh, hey, look what the cat's dragged in.
And slowly up and into your back. 2, 3. Keep your time out. 2, 3, 4. Bring it in.
All right, Jimmy.
Jeez. Thank you living Birmingham telling me there. What are you playing at?
How's it going, all right?
Well, it's been better. So what do you want?
Well, I was just past, you know. Thought I'd pop in, see how you were getting on. Keep yourself occupied and that. You doing all right, yeah?
Yeah.
I've just been shopping in town, yeah? Got this from the market. What do you think?
Well, I doubt whether you'll fit into it.
Well, it's not for me, is it, soft lad? It's for Rachel, Mandy's youngest, the birthday girl.
Oh, yeah, very nice, very cosy.
Hey, Ron was telling me about Bevan, your Jackie getting into this aerobics, lad.
Won't last. Give it another couple of weeks, they'll soon get fed up with it.
Oh, aye. Hey, said what, maybe mean you should give it a go, eh?
You are kidding, aren't you?
No, there's loads of lads doing it these days. You get right into it and purge our bodies.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Leave me out. You go. Purge yourself.
Yeah. You're right. Couldn't see me and you in leotards and leg warmers. Mind you, though, it's the sort of thing you should have in this place. Afternoon aerobics. I mean, it's kind of shame that this place is empty all day. Might be a few bob in it and all. Mention it to Barry. Might get yourself a few brownie points.
Where are you at, eh? Have you heard yourself? What do you want?
I just popped in to see her, mate, that's all.
Oh, aye. I get it. Up to your old tricks, are you? Checking up on me, treating me like some little kid.
All right, Jim, keep your hair up.
Yeah, well, don't bother, because I can take care of myself. Got it?
Yeah. But can you, Jimmy? I'll see you.
Put ourselves through that.
No wonder our moke right off. All that pain and suffering, whose bright idea was this?
It was Carol's. I reckon she must be getting into shape for some fella. She must have her eye on someone.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, girls, I've got to get off. We'll see you.
See ya. So.
Ladies, what a coincidence seeing you lot here. I'm glad I didn't miss you. The Tiller girls wouldn't get a look in.
You?
Bev, look. You're in show business and you don't know who the Tiller girls are.
I've heard of them.
They played the biggest venues the world over. The Palladium, the Empire, you name it, they played it.
Really?
Yes. And Bev, with a voice like yours, you might be treading the same boards one day.
Do you reckon?
Well, why not? I mean, you've got a cracking pair of lungs, if you don't mind me saying.
Top?
You still all right for the talent night?
Yeah, it's just Ron. Stepped against it.
Oh, I forget, Ron. The amount of time you spent listening to him cracking the same old jokes, it's time you had some of the limelight.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, you get home, tell your old man you're entering that talent show, and what's more, you can tell him you'll be singing one of Ray Piper's own songs, written especially for you.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm a bit of an all-rounder, Bev. Man of many talents. I sing, I dance, write a few tunes, as well as cracking the funnies, and I'm going to write a song especially for you.
Really? Hey, I can't wait to tell Ron. I'll show me new outfit for the talent night as well.
Yeah, that was some performance out there.
You are?
Haven't seen anything move as sweet as that since Nijinsky, and I'm not talking about the racehorse.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I enjoyed it, all right.
Listen, Ray, can I ask you a favour?
Ask away, ask away.
This talent night of yours, how about holding a raffle for the footy team minibus? It is a good cause.
Carol, for you, anything.
I owe you one.
What about a quick one, then? A drink, I mean. There's a pub across the road.
I'd love to, Ray, but I'm due at work soon. Another time, eh?
Yeah.
Ray,
Yeah?
don't forget about the raffle, eh?
OK.
Didn't think you were working this evening.
I'm not.
Thought it was him you fancied.
You're joking, aren't you? Nah, the man I've got my eye on is well and truly spoken for. Worse luck.
There. That was easy enough, wasn't it?
Yeah, just have to wait for the results now.
Only 2 weeks. It'll fly by. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine.
Yeah, be fine, won't you, little tinker?
All right. How'd it go?
Oh, don't ask. But I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to suffer for it.
Well, why don't you have a nice, relaxing bath and soak away all your aches and pains, eh?
Oh, good idea. Where's Carl?
I haven't got a clue where he is. He's supposed to be giving me a hand with the alley. He just disappeared.
Maybe it's something to do with work.
Work? He'd be stuck on his backside in some alehouse.
Oh, Eddie.
Well, if he said he was going to give me a hand, he should be here. He should have more discipline. God knows what they're teaching him in the army. Wasn't like that in our day when we were in the CA.
Give the lad a break, eh, Ed? He is on his leave. That'll be him now.
Lazy so-and-so.
Eddie?
What's up?
Sarah and Rebecca. Where is he?
He's out somewhere. We don't know.
How are you, sweetheart?
So he hasn't told you then?
Told us what?
He's only done a runner. He's gone AWOL.
Do you have to go so soon?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got some map reading to do. It's this exercise we're on.
I wish you could stay.
Sorry.
Well, can I see you later? I could perhaps go round to yours.
You better not. My mum's not too well. She's in bed.
Oh.
I better go. I'll see you soon.
He didn't even tell you he was leaving.
And he found out he'd gone when the Red Caps came looking for him.
What way is that for a husband to treat his wife, eh? The egg the ball, I'll swing for him, I swear it.
Well, that sort of behaviour won't solve anything. I'll get it.
I'm sorry, love. I don't know what to say.
All right.
Bloody hell. She's been sat in the coach with a toddler for 8 hours. No, she isn't all right.
Eddie.
What?
In the living room, now. We'll be next door if you need us. Come on, love.
Come with me and your granddaddy. Oh, big girl.
Let's put the telly on, eh?
Why didn't you tell me you were going?
Because you'd have tried to stop me.
But why did you leave us, Carl? Why did you leave Aldershot?
Because I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of the army and I want out. You've known that for ages.
What about us? What about me and Rebecca?
See, I told you she'd be here.
Oh, Animal Farm. We did that at school.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
Thanks anyway.
Here, I got you this.
Come on.
Oh, come on, open it up. Don't keep us waiting.
Oh, thanks.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's dead good.
Well, you can try it on later. Let's see how it looks.
And, I got you a little something as well.
Thanks, Sinbad. Yes, all my mates have got these.
Well, you know.
Oh, it's one of those fake ones from the market.
Yeah, well, no one will know any different, will he?
Anyway,
Do you want any tea or anything?
and now, can you see this? Isn't it fantastic?
Right.
With I happen a magnificent
I'll leave you to it.
figure on the front. What do you think of it then? He likes it. Who's it for? I don't know. Let's find out. It's from Sarah Foster of Hammersmith and Ryan, and she says, "Please."
Right.
Do you think Rachel liked her presents?
Oh, she was made up.
I wish we had the money to get her something decent.
Well, she knows things are tight. She doesn't mind.
We're never going to pay off this loan.
Don't worry, we'll manage. We'll have to. Now, come on, before these go out. Hey. Ta-da! For the birthday girl.
Oh, great.
Come on, then. Blow them out.
And don't forget to make a wish. Thanks. It's been a dead good birthday.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Mum, I'm really sorry about all the trouble I've caused recently.
Oh, that's all right, love. It's all forgotten now.
Really? Does that mean I can go back to the raves on Friday?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, go on. I've said sorry. It is a birthday, Mum.
Oh, yeah, all right. But promise me no drinking and no smoking.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks, Mum.
Just think, you'd be able to wear the newies that your mum bought you.
Oh, yeah. Great.
It's lovely. Is that for me? Oh, it's lovely. Now let's do one of your granddaddy. Yeah. Yeah, there's the lid.
He still hasn't said a bloody word to her.
Yeah, well, maybe he just needs a bit more time, eh?
There's no time he needs. It's a good kick up the backside.
First Ali, eh? Now this carry-on.
I'll get it.
Oh.
Oh, bloody hell.
Jimmy, what the hell are you doing?
Get away from me. Leave me alone.
Yeah, give us that.
Leave me alone.
What are you trying to do? You trying to kill yourself or something?
Yeah, well, I might as well be dead by tonight.
You what?
Even my Jackie, even my wife will live in here.
Jimmy, what are you going on about?
I've had a needle in my arm. I'm dirty. I'm dirty inside. I've got AIDS.
Well, where are they taking him?
Down the police station, just till the military police turn up.
Sorry. See you soon, eh?
Take care, love.
Carl?
Oh, God almighty.
Let's get out of here, eh, mate?
What's going on? Where are they taking him?
Let's get inside, eh, love?
Just a minute. Who's she? Me? I'm Carl's girlfriend. Who are you? His girlfriend, are you? It's nice to meet you, love. I'm his wife. And this is his kid.
Starting next over on ITV's September Song. Here on 4 in a couple of minutes, a new series of Food File finds out how the French are fighting to prevent their...
Hello, Pizza Parade. Yeah, hold on a minute, mate. Just bear with me. OK, far away. Extra... mushrooms, yeah? Anchovies, got it. Green peppers, right. Bananas. And custard. Yeah, OK, I get it. April Fool to you and all, mate.
Well, looks sound. Done a really good job in here.
Bit of a change for an Tony, I did, eh?
I didn't mean...
I know, love. It does look different, but it's still our Tony's room, and it always will be.
Yeah, no.
If you made up, he knew you were using it. You know how much he looked up to you. And you've got somewhere private to do your studying?
Yeah, well, I better get started if I don't want to let him down in these exams then.
You've got no excuses now. Look, when I finish this window, you can move your stuff in.
Sound. Hey, you better get a move on. You'll be going to church in your scruff.
I'm not going to church.
Well, it's Good Friday.
I know.
I know. It's April Fool's. You're having me on.
I wouldn't joke about something like that.
Yeah, I know.
Sarah and Becky get on the coach, OK?
Talking to Lime Street.
For the train?
Well, you can't expect them to sit in a coach for 8 hours. The train's twice as quick.
Twice the price.
Yeah, well, sorting them out with a few bob.
Oh, so much for us tightening our belts.
Well, it's the least I could do after the way our Carl's treated them.
We don't know the full story yet.
We know that our son was knocking off that redhead from over the road while his wife was out of her mind with worry. Now, that's enough of a story for me. What does he think he's playing at? Can you get that, love? I've got to shift this.
I just wanted to apologise for yesterday. I'm sorry.
Oh, my love.
I had no idea. Carl never told me he was married. If I'd have known, I'd have never... Well, I wouldn't have got involved with him, would I? I just wanted you to know, OK?
Yeah, all right.
What was she after?
She was just doing a decent thing, apologising.
Oh, a bit late for that, isn't it?
It's our Carl who should be handing out the apologies. He's the one who's been stringing everyone along.
Yeah, well, maybe he'll start handing them out this afternoon. There was the police on the phone. They said our Carl wants us to go and see him.
You don't think I'd be better with my hair up? What?
My hair. Up or down?
Looks fine as it is.
I just don't want to appear too flighty.
Penny, will you stop worrying? It looks fine. It's just an informal meeting. We're calling the shots. If we don't like what we see, then we walk. It's as simple as that. Don't worry, I'll look after you. Hey.
Do you want a coffee?
We're just on our way out.
Okay.
Penny, can you give us 5 minutes?
I'll be upstairs.
I could spare a few minutes for a chat if you like.
Why does it always happen to me? Why do I always end up wanting someone I can't have?
Your soldier friend.
I found out yesterday he's married. He's got a kid. He just used me, Patricia. I was a convenient... I was just a bit on the side.
Well, it sounds to me as if you're better off without him.
Yeah, but I'm still the one that's left feeling like this. Why can't people just be honest with me? Tell me what it is they want.
I do understand how you feel, Margaret. I've been there, remember, with Max. Everyone gets hurt from time to time. You'll get over it.
I don't know if I can be bothered with all the grief anymore. First Beth and now this. I feel so used.
Perhaps if you knew your own mind a bit better, knew what you wanted.
Yeah, maybe. I know one thing, though. You know when I feel like this, really low and lonely? There's only ever one person I ever want to talk to or be with. But he's stuck in some war zone thousands of miles away.
Derek.
Yeah. He's the only person who's ever really understood me.
Still love him?
Yeah. I suppose I never stopped loving him. It's like there's some special bond between us, you know, even though he's so far away.
Well, perhaps it's time you shortened the distance between you.
How?
How do you think?
We'll go out to him. Go to Bosnia.
Why not? What have you got to lose? I know I'd go to the other side of the world to be with Max, even when he's at his most infuriating.
Well, he did say he'd always be there for me when he came back for Tony's funeral. He said he'd leave his number with Dee Dee.
Perhaps it's time you made a phone call.
But won't all the shops be closed? Good Friday, like?
Well, I'm not after much. I just thought I'd get Leo and Gemma some Easter eggs while I was out.
Oh, nice one. They're going to be spoiled for choice. Carol dropped a couple off for them earlier.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I stuck them down here in the fridge. You see, I know what my two are like. They'll be tearing the place apart up there trying to find them.
Dad.
What's up, son?
It's Gemma. She's sick.
Oh, what's the matter, Gems?
April Fool. April Fool, Dad.
Hey, you shouldn't be messing around like that saying people are sick. It isn't funny, you know.
All right, but it's April Fool's Day. You're an April Fool. You're an April Fool.
Yeah, well, I don't care what day it is. Any more clowning around and you won't get your Easter egg.
Come up now, Dad.
Have you heard this? What did I tell you? Look, it's only Friday. You'll have to wait till Easter Bunny comes.
All right.
All right, nothing. Now take your sister back upstairs. Play with those old games that Carol brought you. Go on. Look, if you get them some Easter eggs, bring them to me and I'll stick them in here with yours. It's the only way they'll be safe from those tearaways.
I'm just going to grab a pizza before I start my work.
Some change in my purse. Take that.
Oh, nice one, Mum. Are you okay?
It's last time I buy you a pizza.
Are you still not going to church?
No, I don't think so.
But why? You're always going on a Good Friday. 3 o'clock. You've still got time.
It just doesn't feel right anymore.
It's because of our Tony.
Yeah.
But what about all the prayers you said for him? All the masses you went to?
Got to let him die.
Yeah, but you knew he wasn't going to get better. You said you were praying for him to get into heaven. And now that he's there, Mum, you should keep praying for him. I'll get on my way out.
Mom, it's Margaret for you.
Hiya.
Hello, Margaret.
I need to get in touch with Derek. Have you got his phone number?
Yeah, is everything all right?
Yeah. I just need to talk to him. Tell him how much I miss him.
Oh, what's brought this on? It's a bit sudden, isn't it?
I don't know, really. I suppose I've just realised there's some things in life you can't live without.
All right, Jimmy.
Yeah, all right.
Why are you playing April Fools on you?
You what?
Well, dragging you in on a Good Friday. Thought you were shit today.
Yeah, I just, fancy getting out of the house for a while, that's all.
I mean, your Jackie's turfed you out. All right, mate.
State of him. He looks totally strung out. I was worried being taken. I think he'd have sorted himself out after what he did to our Tony.
I must admit I don't like him being around the place when the young Gemma, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Anyway, what can I get you?
Well, it depends.
On what?
On, how much discount you can give me.
They're already half price, you know.
Oh, come on, mate. Ex-employee. Skin students have a heart.
All right, seeing as I'm hard up for customers, another 10 bob off, all right?
You got yourself a deal.
Go on.
We're a quarter of an hour late, you know.
Yes, I know. Let's give it another couple of minutes, eh? Keep him sweating.
If he thinks we're not coming, he might not hang around.
Oh, we'll be there.
I am doing the right thing, aren't I, Patricia?
Of course you are. You wanted to tell the truth about your marriage, about you and Clive, and this is your chance to do it. And we're setting the agenda, remember? Right. Let's suck it to him, then.
Father.
Hiya, Dee Dee. Still painting, I see.
I'm nearly finished.
Can I step in?
Yeah, of course.
I can't stop long. I'm taking the Lord's Passion at 3 o'clock.
You're cutting it fine.
I know, but I felt I had to come and see you.
I knew you'd be back.
I'm your friend, Dee Dee, but I'm also God's servant. It's my duty to try and restore your faith.
And you think it can be restored?
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Look, I'm not asking you to take communion, just to come and sit amongst friends.
I don't know.
I can't hang around.
I'm sorry, Father. I can't. I just can't.
Mr. Borthwick, Patricia Farnham.
How'd you do? Can I get you anything to drink, ladies?
Not at the moment, no thanks.
Business first, eh?
And may I say what a pleasure it is to meet you at long last, Mrs. Crosby. You're even more attractive than your photograph.
Can we stick to the agreed agenda, please, Mr. Borthwick?
Yeah, of course, Mrs. Farnham. Let me tell you a little bit about what our newspaper's looking to do. We're running a series on the wives of powerful men. The powers behind the throne, if you like. It's a chance for the women to tell their stories, to give their account of the part they've played in their husband's success. In your case, Mrs. Crosby, we'll be giving you the chance to defend both yours and your husband's names.
And there'll be no other parties involved?
Absolutely not. It's a strictly one-on-one interview. The newspaper and Mrs. Crosby.
Sounds okay so far.
Good. Now, as part of the package, we'd like a certain number of photographs to illustrate the article.
Oh, hold on. Nobody said anything about any photographs.
Mrs. Crosby, the public have a right to see such a delightful face as yours.
No photographs. Hang on a sec, Pen. Let's not do anything hasty. Mrs. Crosby and I need a moment.
Be my guest. I've got all day.
Margaret Clements. Yeah, that's right, Clements. Can you tell him to phone me as soon as possible? Derek O'Farrell, yeah. Tell him it's urgent.
You got your house keys?
Yeah. Let's get going, eh? Yeah. I've had this feeling in the pit of my stomach before.
Don't get yourself worked up.
It was the last time we had to go down the cop shop to see one of our sons.
Hey, come on. We've got a lot to sort out. I need you right behind me in there. Our Carl's marriage is at stake.
Yeah, come on. Let's do our worst.
Oh, Dee, I managed to get through to the aid agency. So soon? Yeah, it was a really bad line. They said they'd pass a message on. I said it was urgent.
Good for you.
Anyway, where are you going all dressed up like that?
Oh, I'm just going for a walk to clear my head. I think those paint fumes must be getting to me.
Oh, come in, it might be Derek. Hello? It's long distance, it must be. Hello? Oh, hi, Susanna.
But why do they need pictures of me, for goodness sake? It's a tabloid newspaper. That's how they sell themselves, on their photographs. Yeah, and we all know what sort of photographs. Well, with the greatest respect, Pen, I don't think they want you for page 3. Oh, David was right. We should never have come here today. But it's what you wanted. It's your chance to put the record straight. I mean, it's too good an opportunity to miss just because you're worried about a couple of harmless photos being published. Yes, but we know how these people operate. All they want are a couple of portraits so that the reader can put a face to the name. Anything you don't want to do, you don't do it. We're in control here. I promise you, everything will work out fine. You won't let me down, Patricia? Trust me. Come on. Let's close the deal. I think we can swing another couple of grand.
Hello, Jimmy.
Day. What time is it?
Nearly 3.
Must have dozed off.
Now sit down,
One next to me?
if you don't mind. You don't look well, Jimmy.
I hate myself.
What?
I'm a coward. All those people I killed and hurt. And I can't face up to myself dying.
You're dying?
I had a needle in my arm. When I was putting drugs into me so I can forget what a coward I am. But the needle was dirty. Someone else had used it first. So I'm dirty as well now. I might have AIDS.
Oh, Jimmy.
No, you can't touch me. I've killed enough people already.
Jimmy, you've got to stop blaming yourself.
How can I? After what I did to your Tony and Frank Rogers.
If other people can forgive you, surely you can forgive yourself.
I can't forgive myself. Can't forgive anyone. Because I'm weak and I'm selfish. I'm not like you. Nobody wants to know me. Even my Jackie won't come near me. So why you? If I killed your son?
It was a mistake. We're all capable of that. I confided in me to forgive.
You're so strong. You've got your faith. Why can't I be like you? You're a good woman. Me? I'm not. I'm scum.
You've got to sort yourself out, Jimmy. You've got to get help.
No one can help me.
Start helping yourself. Go and get an AIDS test.
I can't.
You've got to.
I can't, because I'm a bloody coward. And if I wasn't so frightened of dying, I'd kill myself.
You look busy.
Nah, it's been dead round here. Good Friday's always a killer. If I'd known it was going to be this quiet, I'd have shut up early and sent the kids out with Sinbad. We could have had a nice afternoon then, just you and me.
Well, we've still got bank holiday Monday.
Yes, you've got yourself a date.
So how have the kids been?
Good as gold. They're playing upstairs.
No more April Fools?
Nah, they soon got bored with all that. Anyway, it doesn't count past 12 o'clock.
It's all right if I put these in the fridge for them.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I can manage.
I'll do it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you've ruined your surprise now.
What? Is this for me?
Well, you might as well have it now.
Oh, thanks. You'll have to give me something else Sunday morning now. This looks delicious.
Hey, it's packed with luxury chocolates, you know.
Do you want one?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so where are they? Nice joke, Nick.
Come. Leo and Gemma out here now.
Well, so much for no more April Fools.
They drag you all the way down here and then keep you sitting round all day.
Just take it easy, Ed. We'll see our car soon enough.
Yeah, I know. I just hate being in these places.
I've seen enough of the inside of police stations to last us a lifetime.
Yeah. And all that Lee put us through, eh? You think our car would have had more sense?
Let us pray for those who do not believe in Christ, that the light of the Holy Spirit may show them the way to salvation. Almighty and eternal God, enable those who do not acknowledge Christ to find the truth as they walk before you in sincerity of heart. Help us to grow in love for one another, to grasp more fully the mystery of your Godhead, and to become more perfect witnesses to your love in the sight of men. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Well, I'm glad we've agreed on a figure.
So am I. I'm impressed with your negotiating skills, Mrs. Farnham.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, it's been nice meeting you. And you, Mrs. Crosby. No doubt we'll be meeting again soon. Bye now.
Well, that went pretty smoothly. He was a creep. You've got to remember why you're doing this, Penny. You're doing it for yourself. You need that money to get back on your feet. Don't worry about anyone else. I just don't trust these people. We've got the best deal we possibly could have done. There's nothing to worry about. We've set the wheels in motion. All we have to do is sit back and enjoy the ride.
Hi, Mum. All right, Dad?
Hi, love.
You fool, son. You bloody fool.
Body of Christ. Body of Christ. Amen. Welcome back, Dee Dee.
Thank you, Father.
Body of Christ.
Amen.
You know what might happen to your son? They might have you up in front of a court-martial.
I know.
And you know what'll happen then?
They're slinging out the army.
So what? I want out the army. Why do you think I did a bunk? I've had enough of it.
And what are you going to do for work?
I don't know. I haven't thought, have I? But I know what I don't want to do.
Too bloody right you haven't thought, because there's sod all round here for lads of your age. They're even talking about laying people off at our place.
Yeah, that's right, love. You can't just walk out the army, expect to walk straight into another job.
I just can't understand you, lad. Haven't you got any feelings for Rebecca? Doing a runner on your own wife and kids, so you can do a number on some bit of a girl up here.
It wasn't like that.
I don't want to know what it was like, thank you very much, and I'm sure your mother doesn't either.
Eddie, you and Sarah have got to talk, love.
What about?
You've got to sort your problems out.
And stop acting like a kid.
But that's just it, Dad. I'm supposed to be a kid. I'm 20 years old and I've been married for 3 years. Stuck in the army for 2 of them. I've forgotten what it was like to be young. I feel like I'm 45, not 20.
You've got a responsibility to your wife and child, our grandchild.
But we only got married because we had to. Sarah was just a kid, 16 and pregnant. I'm sorry, but I've got to start living my own life.
What?
I'm sick of the army and I'm sick of my marriage. I want a divorce.
ITV in a few minutes, drama with Dr. Finlay. Here on 4, there's a new series of The Garden Club.
I'll get it. Hello? Yeah, just a minute. It's for you.
Oh, thanks. Hello? Oh, Barry! Happy Easter. Yes.
I'd better head over to the bungalow.
All right. Yes, very.
Still don't see why we can't do the interview here.
They need the headlines. They need a picture in the humble surroundings you fled to.
Whereabouts?
My Helen Scouse hovel.
There's nothing to worry
yes,
about.
yes,
I'll
I
follow
know
you
it.
on as soon as I finish this.
Not a care in the world, eh? Lucky little thing.
It's
All right,
only an
great.
interview
Yeah, I'll
and a
see you
few
later.
snaps.
That's what I keep telling myself.
You don't have to answer anything you don't want to. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks.
Off to meet the hack? Give him hell.
See you in a minute.
Oh.
Not you. Mine.
I thought Plateau was on our hit list.
Yours, you mean? I'll be anorexic at this rate.
Well, I'm very sorry, but it's a definite no-no in your condition.
Not today, it isn't.
That was Barry Grounds on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wants me to take a look at a couple of restaurants with him.
Not hanging around, is he?
Nope. God, I've got a good feeling about this deal. You know, I feel everything's falling into place.
I hope so, Max.
I know so. Right. Time for a quick game of one aside and then I'm out of here. Any chance of a kick around, son?
You okay? Come on, Derek, ring.
It's early days yet.
I think he'd have phoned by now if...
You don't know that for sure. We don't even know how hard it is to make a phone call over there.
I'm just kidding myself.
Then why did he say he wanted you back?
Well, he didn't say that exactly.
Sounded like it to me.
The whole idea's stupid. I never should have rung him in the first place.
Why not? You wait and see. I bet you're wrong.
Maybe.
Hiya, doll.
Hiya.
Thank God Ali's coming home this week and not last day.
Why? What?
Just caught for a load of half-priced eggs for him.
Oh, he'll be made up.
And there was enough left in the kitty to get me Bezzy tart one.
Oh, you're something. Ta.
What are you looking at?
Our Carl and Sarah's wedding photos.
Oh, don't be putting yourself through it, love.
They look so happy.
I know.
How can it all go so wrong so quickly?
Kids nowadays, first sign of grief, they run a mile.
Maybe if we work on the pair of them.
Oh, we can have a go, but you know what our Carl's like. It'll take more than a good kick up the jacksie to talk him round. Once he puts his mind to something, he's a stubborn little sod.
Wonder who he gets that off.
That's our little Becky I feel sorry for.
Thought of Sarah trying to bring up that child on her own. I mean, she's not much more than a kid herself.
Can't see it being much of a life for the pair of them.
I mean, how are they going to cope?
I don't know.
Dad, you know, if the worst does come to the worst, do you think we should offer to take Rebecca?
Oh, I don't think so, love.
Why not? We could handle it.
Oh, no, that. I just can't see Sarah giving a baby up. No way.
I hope we still get to see her.
Of course we will.
I've been deprived of my own son for 2 years. I don't think I could stand losing my own granddaughter and all.
Hey, it's not going to happen.
All right.
What are you doing here?
Easter eggs only left for me.
This had better be bloody good.
Hell's bells, woman, it's the press who do here, not the Queen Mother.
If a photographer is coming to take pictures of my house, then I want it to look immaculate.
If you play your cards right, Dad, you could end up with a spread in hello.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous.
Everything look okay?
Fine.
Why the hell these people have got to conduct this fiasco in our house is quite beyond me.
It's an angle, Dad, that's all.
Oh? And since when did you approve of angles?
Much as we appreciate your moral outrage, dear, if you've nothing worthwhile to say...
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Why don't you nip out and check on your religious friends next door?
Oh, mock if you must. But if there are a few more people round here with an ounce or two of decency...
Oh, Dad!
No, you carry on. I'm sure the fact that I rail against tabloid sewer rats and quasi-religious squatters is nothing more than proof positive of my premature senility.
Are you taking the mick or what?
No.
Then get yourself back to that bloody garrison. On the double.
All right if I make myself a pussy, man.
Go on.
For God's sake, son, what's this all about?
I've told you, me and the army are finished.
Look, I know you're having a few problems with Sarah.
This has got nothing to do with Sarah.
Last week you had a job and a wife. This week you're an unemployed divorcee.
So?
So you should be sorting your life out, not acting like some big daft kid.
Eddie.
But that's all I am. A kid. Except I feel like a prisoner.
Look, we understand that, son. But don't rush into anything. You've got a good job there.
And how many of your mates can say that?
Wake up and smell the coffee, Dad. I hate it.
Fine. Except for one thing. You've got a 3-year-old daughter to feed.
I'll get work.
You'll get your carcass back there, now.
I'm staying put.
But what if the police turn up again?
That's the idea, Mum. I'll keep doing this till they throw me out.
Oh, please. Just think about little Rebecca, eh?
I have done, honest. I'm sorry. My mind's made up.
Well, thank God that's over for another month, eh?
All stocked up now, eh?
Yeah, I'll just stick this lot in the back, then I'll go and pick up Bev. She said she'd do the afternoon shift for us.
Right.
Had you dinner yet?
No.
Mum's got the chippy for you.
Right, I'll drop Bev off after then, eh?
Yeah, okay. Perfect timing as usual.
All right, sorry. I didn't know he was...
Forget it.
Oh, do you want me to go and get us some scran or what?
Yeah, all right, if you want.
Right, got any cash?
How much?
Tenner.
A tenner?
Yeah, I was going to treat you to a Chinese, you know.
Jimmy, I'm not giving you a tenner.
Well, I'm going to get you your dinner.
Doesn't matter. I've just gone on a diet.
Please yourself. Ta-da.
See you later, Thomas.
Ready to roll?
As ready as I'll ever be. Do you want a piece?
No thanks.
Where to first, then?
Walton.
Oh. Great.
Oscar joining us en route? No, he's busy.
No. Pity.
Oh, well, I dare say we can cope without him for the day.
How about the year?
Why, is there a problem?
No, Oscar's sound. It's just that, well, if he's in on this deal, he'll want to be boss. I mean, that's what he's used to.
Well, I thought this was going to be a three-way split.
Yeah, in theory, yeah, but give it a fortnight. Oscar will have taken over.
And that's not what you're after?
Listen, I've been running around after this fella like a blue-ass fly for the last 12 months. I just wouldn't mind calling the shots again, that's all.
Sir, what's the alternative?
Well, they do say three's a crowd.
Well, it can be, yeah.
And I'm not that fussy on crowds.
You suggesting we squeeze Oscar out?
Listen, Oscar's got deals coming out of his ears, hasn't he? All this restaurant says to him is another few figures on a balance sheet.
Well, it'd mean a damn sight more to me than that.
Yeah. So how about it, then? Me and you. 50-50.
50-50.
No, thanks.
Stay there. I'm quite capable of answering the door in my own home, thank you.
It'll be okay.
I'll put the kettle on.
Mr. Crosby, we meet again.
Do we?
Adrian Roach.
Roach? Oh, yes, it was you who turned up here with that bloody call girl, wasn't it?
The very same.
Well, if you think you're going to put one foot into...
Hello, come in, Mr. Roach.
Adrian.
Patricia, don't you remember the sordid stunt this character tried to pull?
All in the name of quality journalism.
And you approve, do you?
Everybody for tea?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, please, I'm parched.
Will the photographer be coming later?
Afraid not, he couldn't make it.
Oh, well.
Thank heavens for that.
So we thought we'd do the photo session tomorrow, if you don't mind us invading your lovely home again.
Oh, no, not at all.
Shall we go through?
Why not? Ah, Mrs. Penny Crosby. At last.
Run and tackle me. Oh. Hello? Hello? Derek. Hiya.
Oh, yeah, I'm dying for a cup of tea.
What is this, the bloody football results?
Interview. Penny Crosby, 4th of April, 94. So, Penny,
Oh, tea, anyone?
No, thanks, Mum.
how long were you and Clive married for?
15 years.
And was it a happy marriage?
As far as I knew.
And Clive, was he your first real love?
He was the only man I ever truly loved.
I'm sure he was, but, was he your first real boyfriend?
You mean...
Were you a virgin when you married him?
Oh, for God's sake!
Dad, they know the deal. You don't have to answer anything.
No, I want to. Yes, I was still a virgin when we got married.
And Clive, had he slept with many women before he met you?
Well, he was older. There'd been a few, but he told me about them.
So to begin with, everything was open and honest?
Yes.
I'll go.
Could you describe your wedding night for me?
No, she could not.
Dad, please.
Patricia, it's for you.
Keep an eye on him for me, please, Mum.
It was a very romantic affair.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but...
That's okay. What's the problem?
He rang.
Derek?
Yeah, he said he still loves me and he wants me to go out there.
What do you want?
I don't know. I'm scared. Do you think I should go?
I think it's make your mind up time.
Well, I'd have to go and see my mum, see if she'd lend me the money for the plane. I haven't got a clue where my passport is.
Sounds to me like you've already decided.
It does, doesn't it? I do love him, you know.
Will you drop Thomas in before you go to Oldham?
Yeah, of course I will. God, I can't believe this.
Now listen, I will not tolerate another word of this sordid filth.
What's the problem?
I've had just about enough.
It was a straightforward enough question.
He asked Penny about,
How many times a week they made love? I just want to get a handle on the physical side of the marriage.
And do you wish to answer that, Penny?
No, I'd rather not.
Well, in that case, when my mother has taken my father into the kitchen to do the dishes, we'll move on.
Thank you.
Come along, dear.
Right. Next question.
Never rains but it pours, eh?
I know.
Still, this time tomorrow, we'll have our little lad back.
It's not so little anymore.
No. That's been one of the worst things about this lot. Only being able to see him once a fortnight. Missing out on him growing up.
Do you think he's going to be all right here?
Oh, I hope so.
What about the winter getting put through?
Try and forget it, eh? And we say nothing to Lee.
We're going to tell him about Carl and Sarah.
No chance. Let that idiot worry about himself for the time being.
That idiot? Charming.
Carl.
Your dad didn't mean it, son. We're just worried about Lee coming home, that's all.
Yeah, poor old Lee.
Oh, don't be like that.
So you're not bothered what happens to me, then?
You know we are.
It's just this week. We've got to make Lee the priority.
Fair enough. I mean, it's only my marriage that's breaking up. I wouldn't want to get any stains on the red carpet you're rolling out for that joyriding little...
No way.
I'll have to try a couple of years in a secure unit myself. I've always fancied fatted carpets, see?
Don't. Just don't. All right.
That's enough.
Look, son.
Yeah, looks like my lift's arrived anyway.
Oh, no, not again. You better come in, lads.
See you next week, eh, Mum? It's all right, I was on my way.
Oh, you better come in and all, love.
Hiya, Margaret. Give us a minute, eh, lads?
1 minute.
So you're on your travels again?
Hey, listen, about last week. I know it was a bit of a cock-up, but I hope you didn't get hold of the wrong end of the stick, because, well, I wouldn't want anything to ruin our friendship.
You left these. Tell it to your wife, Romeo.
Does anyone else want to go?
You and only you can make the bright sunshine come into my life. You are my dream, my everything, the one and only woman who could be my wife. Oh, hey, Ron, I was rehearsing there.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
What are you doing work soon?
I know.
Where's the baby?
He's asleep.
What, through that racket?
Hey, it's good as a lullaby for him.
Where'd you dig the song up anyway?
Somebody in the business gave it to me.
Oh, not that Steve fella.
No, that Ray.
Who, him? That fly-by-night.
Yeah.
One of his own, is he?
Well, it is, as a matter of fact.
Well, it's chronic.
It's good.
Good. I can't wait to hear you singing about the only woman who could be my wife.
Ray is changing the words for me, actually.
Yeah, bet he is no.
Meaning?
I'm not. Look, Ben, why don't you just forget about the talent contest, eh?
No chance.
That's exactly what you've got to win in.
That's not what Ray thinks, and he's seen all sorts of acts.
Bev, love, do you really think that he is interested in your vocal cords?
Yes.
It's your lungs he's after.
So, it's all part and parcel, isn't it? I mean, there's no harm in using me God-given talents. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've just got time to run through my song again before I go off to my day job.
Eh? Well, certainly hope it's better than today.
Ah, yeah. Any news on the restaurant front, boss?
Been to some right dives, haven't we?
Well, I wouldn't quite put it like that.
Well, I would. Do you fancy a beer?
Yes, great.
Jimmy, 2 buds in my office now.
I'm busy, yeah.
Doing what?
The stuff. Yeah, that's...
Well, make sure you don't work yourself too hard, Jim, all right?
Just one last question, Penny.
You promise?
Yeah. The future. Where do you see yourself going from here?
Well, having reached rock bottom, I can only see things getting better, hopefully.
Oh, so you don't think that...
You promised.
Sorry, I was just...
Going to bring the interview to a close. Thanks.
Cheers. And, thank you.
Right, you finished?
Yes.
Good. In that case, I'll show the aptly named Mr. Roach to the door.
Enjoy the photo shoot.
After you.
All right.
What's up with your hands?
Cut it on a bit of glass. Do us a favour, fix this bandage for us, will you?
God, you're a shambles. Come here.
I've got my own pen.
Jesus wept, Jimmy. What have you done to yourself? You need stitches.
Come on, the Aussie. Just wrap it up properly for us, will you?
Yeah. I'll get you a clean bandage from Ron's first aid kit. Wait there. Hello.
All right.
Where's Jackie?
She's just nipped out the back.
You hurt your hand?
Yeah.
Looks nasty.
Nah, it's all right, you know. How's the little fella?
Say hello to him if you like.
Hi, matey. How you doing? Hey.
Jimmy! What the hell are you doing?
Playing with the baby.
Leave him alone.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Look at the stains of his hands. You get blood stains all over Josh's clothes.
Sorry.
No harm done, eh? Could you keep an eye on him while I go to the loo, Jack? Bursting.
You mad?
What's up with you? There's nearly blood anywhere, look.
Well, it's a good job, isn't it?
What?
Why do you think? Because of your dirty needles. Yeah, that's right. So if you want to play with this baby or your own grandchild, you'd better take that bloody AIDS test.
favours?
Bit.
Don't have to keep you waiting.
After 2 years, I don't mind another 5 minutes. Hiya, son.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
You all right, mate? Ready to go home, then?
Yeah. Let's get out of here and get you home, eh?
What do you think? You don't like it?
No, it's not that. It's a gorgeous outfit. It's just...
What?
Well, you're supposed to be penniless, Pen. The richest to rags wife. If they snap you draped head to toe in designer labels, then...
No one will believe a word of it.
Well, would you?
No, you're right. Back to the drawing board.
Any news?
Derek rang me last night at my mum's and I'm going to Bosnia.
When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh, I know it's mad, but it's dead romantic, isn't it?
So what does your mum think about you going out there?
Well, she took a bit of talking round, but she was brilliant in the end.
So, that's that.
Yeah. I just came back to pack my stuff and say my goodbyes.
You better get a move on, then.
See you in a bit.
Jimmy! Have you seen the time?
No.
I thought you were due in that clinic in a minute.
Oh, yeah. My AIDS test. How could I forget?
On you go?
I can't.
Jimmy, you've got to.
Why?
It's the only way you've got of putting both our minds at rest.
Maybe I can put a gun to my head. That might do it.
Don't even joke about things like that.
Who's joking? Hey?
Do you want the shop, love? I'll be there in a minute. It's okay, I'm going next door. Go for the test, love, please. For both our sakes. Hello.
Hiya.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I've just come to say goodbye.
What?
I managed to get in touch with your Derek.
Oh, you've spoken to him?
Yeah, and I'm heading out there.
What, to see him?
To be with him.
How long for?
For good.
For good?
Well, however long he stays there. I gave up my chance to be with him once. I'm not about to do it again.
What's our Derek said about this?
Just that he loves me. That's all that matters, really, isn't it?
In the long run, yeah.
Right, well, I'll see you when I see you then. Oh, Dee Dee, don't.
Shush. Won't be easy for you out there.
I know, but...
Take it. Every little bit helps.
Thanks. Bye.
God bless. Give my love to Derek.
I will.
Well, this is your new house, mate.
Yeah. Just wait till you see your bedroom.
Hi, win the money.
Hey, right, no problem, mate.
Hey, who's this?
It's Lee, our youngest.
Oh, right. Mandy said you had another lad. You've been staying with an auntie or
Yeah,
something?
that's right. But he's glad to be home again, aren't you, son?
Right. Oh, well, thanks for that. See you around, eh, Lee? See ya.
See ya.
Come and have a look at this, mate. Who'd have thought we'd end up in a house with a conservatory, eh? Oh, nearly forgot there.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Your Easter eggs.
I know we're a couple of days late, but...
Got you your Twix one, that's your favourite, isn't it?
I haven't really got a favourite. Easter eggs for kids, aren't they?
How about pizza? There's a place round the corner does cracking gear.
Whatever.
Well, you keep your dad entertained and then I'll go and get us a couple.
Okay.
I think that photographer's turned up at your mum and dad's.
Oh, good. Seen everyone you need to see?
It was only Dee Dee, really.
No one else?
No.
What about Beth?
I better get packed.
All set? I suppose so.
Right. Action stations.
I'm the photographer.
Oh, yes, just go through.
Hi, Dean Royston, here for the photo shoot.
I'd gathered that much.
I'll just give Penny a ring and tell her you've arrived.
Cheers.
Would you like a cup of tea while you're waiting?
That'd be wonderful. I'm gasping.
David, dear, kettle.
I'll get it.
Hi, Dad.
Patricia.
Dean.
Got it in one.
Hi, Patricia Farnham. I've been liaising with your editor.
Hi, and I don't need telling who this is.
Hello. Right, where should we start?
I thought a couple of Penny around the house, and then I thought a couple of exteriors. Maybe stick you in front of next door. I banged off a few already.
Next door?
Yeah. What a gift, eh? Overgrown and boarded up. My Life in the Slums by Penny Crosby.
These are not the slums.
Oh, I know that.
Then why pretend they are?
Well, that's my visual story, isn't it?
So long as we have final say on which pictures are published.
Whatever you say. So if you just want to get your glad rags on...
Sorry?
We'll slip into something more...
Penny's comfortable as she is, actually.
Oh, I know. I mean, she looks great, but, well, you haven't got a bit of designer tat you could throw on for me, have you?
I don't understand.
Well, it is simple. Glamour versus squalor.
What do you think? He's got a point. See you soon.
That cup is still on offer?
Yes, why not?
Won't be long, though.
So, Carol not working today?
Nah, she's taking a well-earned rest. What about yourself? Thought I'd be out pounding the pavements.
Nah, took the day off myself. Just been to pick my son up. He's been stopping with my sister-in-law while we got the house sorted.
Oh, sound.
He's got the rest of the holiday to settle in now, before he starts at the comp.
Likes his pizza, does he?
Oh, he loves it.
This is what I want to hear.
Mick, I got it. I got it.
Got what?
The job.
Oh, brilliant. Come here. Oh, congratulations.
That was Lightrotech on the phone just now. The letter of confirmation's in the post.
Oh, nice one.
Did you say Lightrotech?
Yeah.
In Wavertree?
Yeah, the technology park, yeah.
Ah, that's where my fella works.
It's weird, that, isn't it?
Well, you can tell him he's got a new personnel manager.
Yeah, I will do.
150 days. There you go.
Ta.
All right, see you now.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, well done, you.
Told you she was a beauty. Here's your tea.
Ta.
You can work on it with us if you like.
Yeah?
Yeah. You did a bit of car maintenance at the secure unit, didn't you? What's up, son?
Sugar? Don't have sugar in my tea anymore.
Oh, don't you? Sorry. Yeah, have mine.
Ta. Would it be all right to have a sit on it?
Yeah, go on.
What are you doing on that thing?
Sorry.
All right. You want to take these inside for us?
I know. I'm sorry.
Let you off. Hey, do you remember that Marianne from me little undies do? You know, the black girl.
Oh, aye.
Well, she's on with the pizza fella around the corner.
Yeah?
And she's just told me while I was stood there, she got fixed up with a job at your place.
Doing what?
A personnel manager or something.
Oh, I see. Like that, is it? Cut the hours on the shop floor and expand the management. I bet you she's been brought in as some sort of hatchet woman.
Do you reckon?
God knows. But I'll soon bloody find out.
That looks painful.
So have they give you a starting date yet?
A week on Monday.
Brilliant.
So I was thinking of heading down to London next week, see my mum and dad while I've got the chance.
Right, sound.
You don't mind, do you?
As if.
Good. And, when I get back,
All
I
right.
might just think about moving this ring a bit closer to this finger.
So is that a proposal?
Not exactly, more a proposition.
Same thing, huh?
Well, there are strings.
Somehow I thought there might be.
If I do think about moving this ring, will you think about us doing the same?
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah, what do you mean, moving?
Well, now I'm working again and this place is holding its own. Maybe it's time to think about buying a house.
And that's the deal, is it?
Well, not necessarily, but...
But think about it.
Ah.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Hi. Hiya. Have you got a minute? Yeah, but that's about all. Come in. Oh, sorry, are you busy? Oh, yeah. I thought you were on your holidays. Well, allegedly I am, but I'm snowed under with all this work. Well, I won't stop. I just came to tell you that I'm leaving Liverpool.
Oh, cool.
It's just time to move on.
What about your mum's?
No.
Well, where then?
Back to Derek.
In Bosnia? Why?
He asked me, so I'm going.
And what about Carl next door?
That was just a fling, it's over.
Well, fair enough, but... Well, don't go and do anything drastic on the rebound.
I'm not. This is what I want to do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The place is a hellhole, you know.
I know, I don't care as long as I'm with Derek.
And when did you decide all this?
Well, I've been thinking about it ever since I saw him again. He's the only person I've ever really loved.
Yeah, well, you said you loved me once.
That was different.
So you didn't mean it?
Yeah. I just... Look, I don't want to have to think about me and you or me and Carl. Just me and Derek.
But me and you happened. Is that why you're going?
Don't flatter yourself.
No, I'm not. But if you're going to go, do it for the right reasons.
I am.
And it's got nothing to do with us at all?
No.
You can't run away from yourself, you know.
Don't lecture me, Beth. You hurt me really badly. I think I understand why. I'm happy for you now and your friend Chris. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I would be if I thought you were doing it for the right reasons.
Look, just forget it. I knew I shouldn't have come over here. See you, Beth.
Got it. Marigolds.
Sorry?
Where'd you keep the rubber gloves?
Under the sink.
Penny, want to grab the gloves?
Oh, OK.
Oh, go on then, stick 'em on.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why?
Fairy liquid and fancy labels. Rubber gloves and Rive Gauche. The whole story's about contrast, isn't it?
Oh, I see.
I wish I did.
Come on, Dave, look at it from my perspective. I don't get the shots, I get the bullet. Now then.
All right, gang. Oh, no. Bring on the dancing horses.
Who's this?
The window cleaner.
Could you hang on for 5 minutes, mate?
Well, I'm in a bit of a hurry, actually.
I've got a job to do here.
Yes, have I?
No, that's all right, Sinbad. You carry on, yes. David Bailey can wait.
Dad.
Cheers, Bing.
Fair enough. Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make you a star.
Well, I'm going to appear in Hello, am I?
It's perfect. Penny in foreground, resplendent in her labels, and King of the Scallies looking dog rough at the rear.
Do you want a smack?
See? All he needs is a Rottweiler.
Oh, sod this. I'm going to start round the back.
Right, now just put your hand to your head. Like this. That's it, as though you're crying.
Why do I need to look as though I'm crying?
Well, you're meant to be broken-hearted. Your life's in tatters, isn't it?
I can't just... You don't have to do it.
I only need a grief shot.
A grief shot?
Yeah, come on, Pen. How about a few tears?
Patricia, I can't. I don't want to. You know the rules.
Well, could you possibly manage to look a bit sad for me, then?
Sad?
Yeah. Like your pet hamster's just died or something. Well, that'll do, I suppose.
Lee?
Yeah?
There's football on the sky. Your dad was wondering if you wanted to watch it.
Could you stay up here, please?
Yeah. Of course you can. Posters are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
We'll stick a new tape on after. Won't mind to listen to that myself.
Okay.
But that's if you want to. You do still like Madonna, don't you?
Not really, no.
Oh. You kids, you change like the wind. Well, you won't want to be gawping at this all day then, will you?
You and me dad ashamed of me?
No. Of course not, son. We love you.
So why have you told all the neighbours I've been staying at my auntie's?
Well, we thought it'd be for the best. For all of us. But especially for you.
Oh.
I'll take the rest of these down after, eh? I'm sorry, son.
Right, love, thanks. Ta. Sure, love. Well?
I've been.
And?
And what?
Was it all right?
No. It was bloody awful. Ever tried sitting in a room full of people waiting to see if they're going to snuff it?
I didn't mean that. I mean the test.
What about it?
Was it positive, negative, whatever it has to be?
It was clear.
Oh, thank God for that.
Thank God for nothing. Got to go back and have another one, haven't I?
What?
I only injected the other week. Doesn't show up, does it? So I've still got 2 lousy months to wait before I find out.
2 months?
Yeah, 2 months. Great, eh?
Your taxi's here. And, someone else. I'll take your bags, Dad. Here. I came to say that I'm sorry.
What for? I am happy for you, honest. I'm really sorry about the way things have turned out. And I really miss you. I'll never forget you. Friends forever. Friends forever. Hey, you better go. Bye, Patricia.
Thanks for everything. Deep in dirt. Oh, Will.
All right, you.
What's what you doing, you, will you?
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are all right, aren't you?
Never better.
Just seem a little bit off, that's all.
Listen, you. The way I'm feeling is my business. Got it?
Oh, Jimmy.
What?
You're on it again, aren't you?
What?
The smack.
Why don't you all just get off my back? I'm not on anything. All right, I'm clean.
All right, it's just that you seem...
Yeah, well, I seem because I've just been for an AIDS test, haven't I? Because I've been sticking dirty needles in my arm and it's done my head in. And just get it straight. I am on nothing.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind, I've got work to do.
You're missing the footy.
Right. I'll be in a minute.
You okay, hon?
Yeah. Where's Ali?
Having a lie down.
I could do it one myself.
Been a long day, hasn't it?
You're not kidding.
Bound to get easier.
If you notice the way he jumps as soon as you walk in the room.
Yeah.
His nerves bloody wreck.
But it'll pass. The important thing is he's back home with us.
He's not the lad they took away from us 2 years ago, though, is he?
No.
Never had the smile off his face. But the kid who's up there now... I don't even know him.
Hey. Come on.
Oh, son. He's a complete stranger to me. How's it feel, mate?
It's all right.
So do you fancy you run out the savvy?
Don't mind.
What's he got that on for?
Just thinking of taking him out in the back of the bike.
He never said...
Just to Southport or somewhere for an hour.
Look, Lee, could you give us a minute, love? Look, I know you're trying your best, hon, but taking him out on the bike, isn't it asking for trouble?
He'll be with me. What's the problem?
Well, I just don't think it's a good idea letting him near motorbikes or cars or anything else on wheels.
It's too late for that, love. He's got the bug. And it was me who gave it to him. Teaching him to drive, showing him how an engine's put together.
Well, you didn't teach him to go joyriding.
No, but I put temptation his way.
So, what do you want to do, then?
Keep him occupied. Get him working on this with me of a night. Turn what I have taught him into something positive.
And you think that'll work?
I don't know. But in the meantime, how about letting us take him out? It'll give you a break and all. Oh, go on.
All right.
Hiya.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Lee.
Do you live here, yeah?
Yeah.
My mum said there was someone my age moving in. We were wondering where you were.
I've been at my auntie's.
Sorry to interrupt, son.
I've got to go.
See you, Lee.
Nice girl.
Very nice.
Good news, mate. Your mum said we can go biking after all.
Sound?
So let's hit the road.
You still here?
Found in sick.
And about handing in your notice, you'll be getting the sack.
Well, it's the same difference.
What you doing?
Menus.
You haven't even got a kitchen to cook in yet.
Forward planning.
Let's have a look then.
No, not till it's finished.
Oh, very sensitive.
Yeah, I am, actually.
So, how long are you going to be skiving for? Day? A week? Decade?
As long as it takes to find the right place. The sooner I do that, the sooner I can escape for good.
Might take longer than you think.
Don't say that. I mean, Barry Grant wants everything yesterday, and if he gets bored...
Goodbye meal ticket.
Don't even think it.
Hiya, love.
Hiya.
Oh, sorry. Is he asleep?
Nearly.
Hiya, Fatty.
You with the blooms for?
My one and only.
What have I done to deserve these?
Well, actually, love, they're, well, they're to help cushion the blow.
Why, what's up?
Bad news, I'm afraid.
What?
Well, it's your talent contest. I just called in down the Legion and, well, it's all off.
Oh, how come?
Not enough contestants or something.
All right.
Yeah, and all that rehearsing you did and all, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, love. Tell you what, though. Next week, I'll treat you to a cracking night out just to make up for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll have a nice Italian and then go to a club afterwards, eh?
Tom? Poor old Ray. He's going to be really disappointed.
Yeah, well, that's a game.
Especially as he rang me 10 minutes ago to see how my song was getting on.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He just sorted out the celebrity panel of judges, actually. And according to him, if anything, there's too many bloody contestants. So it looks like it's still going on, doesn't it?
Well, it was worth a try.
So you can shove these back on the gravestone you robbed them off, you lying little toad.
Do you mind if I get off for a couple of hours, boss?
What for?
I just want to get home early, you know. I've done everything that needs doing here.
Well, it depends why you want to go home, Jim.
I want to do Jackie's tea for her.
Oh. On a promise, are you?
No. Just thought I'd make a bit of an effort, you know, to try and be a decent husband for a change.
All right, fair dues. See you then.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Jimmy. If you're going to do something, do it right, eh? Yeah, get us some flowers on, mate.
Oh, right, thanks, boss.
Flowers, Jimmy.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Cheers.
Busy?
As ever.
Got time to look at a couple more potential sites?
What now?
Why not?
Well, I've got a club to run, Max.
Somebody else's, you mean? Here, see what you think of these.
Well, this one's the other side of Cheshire.
So?
Well, so if we drive all the way over there, they might even be better than the ones we looked at on Monday.
Don't tell me you're going cool on the idea already.
No, I just haven't got the time, that's all.
Because I need to know where I stand. I'm putting my whole future on the line here.
Look, relax, Max.
Also, I've been knocking around a couple of menu ideas as well.
You are serious, aren't you?
Deadly.
Don't tell me you're going to start going on about steak and kidney puddings again.
Yep. And sausage and mash, liver and onions.
Yeah, but that's all the stodge my ma used to force down our throats.
No, it's the height of fashion.
You're joking, aren't you?
We can make a fortune selling this stodge. Look, I've done my research.
Yeah, I can see.
So how about a couple of site visits?
Like I said, I haven't really got the time, Max.
Look, I need to know once and for all, is this deal still on?
Look, you've got the contacts. What's the point in the pair of us traipsing around all the sites? You find the site, and I'm in there. All the way.
Ta, love. Hiya. Hiya. Hey, I hope you haven't come in for a pizza. No. Good. I don't want anyone letting the side down. Hey? In the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, well, that's what I'm here about, actually. I can't come the aerobics tonight.
No?
Hey, that doesn't mean you can skive off.
Well, I'm not going on my own.
Oh, that's no excuse.
And anyway, I'm still in bulk from last week.
Well, we'll leave it for a couple of days then, eh?
Yeah. How come you can't make it? Your fella cracking the whip?
No. I was saying to Mick the other day, my youngest lad's arrived on the doorstep. He's been staying with family while we moved house, so I'm concentrating on settling him in.
How old is he?
14.
God, I wish I had a family to offload our Gary onto sometimes.
Yeah. How old's he?
15. And believe me, it doesn't get any easier.
There you go. Something for the journey.
Thanks. I'd better get going.
Your folks meeting you the other end?
Yeah. Oh, could I catch a fiver? I've got no cash on me.
Yeah, I'll nip down the till in a minute.
By the way, there's a little present here for you.
Oh, hey.
Just something to mull over while I'm living it out down south.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is.
What's all this, like?
Houses.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just thought you might like to browse through them, you know, bearing in mind my proposition.
Didn't hang about there, did you?
Well, you're a long time dead, Mick.
Would have been nice to talk about it all first, you know.
Well, I thought we had. Anyway, it's just a few leaflets just to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I know, but you only moved in here 5 minutes ago.
Well, it feels more like 5 years.
Oh, thanks very much.
I'm sorry. You know I love you and the kids, and why else would I choose to live in a glorified matchbox?
Hey, this is our home.
Yeah, and any of these places can be too.
Look, we can't afford it.
We can. And anyway, for my sanity's sake, I can't afford to stay cooped up here much longer.
You threatening me?
Of course not.
Well, that's what it sounds like.
Well, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. Well, that's all wrong.
God! Why are you so bloody defensive all the time?
Because I've been bitten once already. I had my dream home, didn't I? And they took it all away from me.
Well, that's not going to happen again.
Oh, says who?
All I'm asking is that you think about it. We need a bigger place. All my stuff's still packed up in boxes. Once I start work, I mean, look at it in here. There isn't even room for a desk.
Oh, so that's what this is all about, is it? A flaming desk?
No. I want it for us.
Well, if you're so bothered about us, why won't you marry me?
Where are you going now?
Get your bloody fiver.
Got a right temper on him, your boss, hasn't he?
Hi, love. See those eyes? Pure passion.
There you go.
Thanks.
Gonna miss your train.
Right.
See you when you get back then.
Okay.
Say ciao to the kids for you.
Thanks. Bye, then.
Bye.
Okay, you win.
Win what?
You want that ring on this finger? I'll put it there now. On one condition. We look for a bigger place.
Straight up?
Do I sound like I'm joking?
No.
So, what do you say?
Yes.
Congratulations. You're engaged.
Yes. Come here.
Gone very quiet, hasn't it?
He's probably hiding bits of it under the floorboards by now.
I hope it wasn't serious.
Sounded it to me. Do they argue like that all the time?
She wouldn't say boo to a goose normally. Bye.
Well, that's that then.
Do you think?
Looked like it to me.
Ron, what are you doing?
So this fella said, how do you mean,
Are you talking to yourself in there?
And the frog
You
said...
can get locked up for that, you know. Come on, Ron, I want to wash me hair. At last.
So this frog said, I've told you, one kiss and I turn into a beautiful princess. With that, the fella grabbed him, stuffed him into his pocket and said, get out of here. I'd sooner have a talking frog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, please, thank you.
Can I live with you?
Yeah, it must be an amazing feeling, that.
If you say so.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the funniest of them all?
Ron, what is all this in aid of?
You wait and see, Wednesday night.
Oh.
I'm going to prove just who the talent is in this family. I've entered that contest.
You what?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to stitch to you and your mate Raymond. In fact, I will blow the pair of you right off the stage.
Do you reckon?
With my routine, no bother.
Well, most of your jokes need Zimmer frames to get on stage in the first place.
Yeah, but we'll see, dear. We'll see.
And I wouldn't bother with the frog one. Ray told that in the bingo last week.
I suppose I better get back to the madhouse, do the tea.
Right.
Everything okay?
Down here? Yeah? You're off house?
Yeah, I'm picking the kids up. They're at one of those McDonald's parties, yeah.
Is everything all right with you then?
Fine.
Good.
Listen, did you hear us up there before?
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's difference of opinion, you know.
That's life.
That's all sorts of no.
Where's Marianne gone then?
Come down to smoke. Spend some time with her folks, you know. Listen, I better get off. I'll see you later.
Sure.
Sure. So, she's left him then?
Yeah?
You don't sound too heartbroken.
Me? I think it's terrible.
Oh, Mr. Tall, Dark and Handsome has suddenly become very available.
What are you on about?
It's him, isn't it? This mystery man you're madly in love with. It's your boss.
As if. I thought you had to do the tea.
Finished?
Yeah, I'm stored. Oh.
You enjoy?
Oh, yeah, it was lovely, Tom.
Yes. Yeah, I'll do the dishes.
I think you've done enough for one day. Let me do them.
Right, yeah.
What time are you back in work?
No. Don't have to go until 10. Got ages yet.
Oh, God. Will you relax and I'll make us a brew?
Yeah, you're all right. I'll do it.
OK, well, let your tea go down first.
Right.
Shall I put the telly on?
No, not bothered.
Leave it. You get us infected.
If it isn't already.
Don't talk like that, please.
Yeah, sorry, it's just... I've got this bloody AIDS test out of my head, you know.
There's no point worrying yourself sick about it. You'll just have to wait.
2 months, though. Think they'd be able to sort it out quicker, wouldn't you, eh?
Sure they would if they could.
Yeah, well, I'll be in a sudden straitjacket in 2 months.
No, you won't. Anyway, could do you a favour in the long run.
All right. How'd you work that one out?
All this worry. It's enough to put anyone off drugs and needles for life, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Hey, what time do you call this?
Sorry, doll, my fault.
Ah, I'm only joking. You had a good time?
Cracker, wasn't it, son? Hey?
Sound, yeah. Well, I hope you're hungry. There's a massive pan of stew on there.
Just what the doctor ordered.
What are you doing with them?
Oh, just going to make your bed up.
It's all right, I'll do it myself.
Oh.
What was all that about?
Oh, I feel so sorry for him.
Hey?
I was in his room before. He'd wet the bed.
Oh, God.
He must be dead embarrassed.
Wonder how long this has been going on.
Dunno. But he never had any problems like that before.
God only knows what being locked away in that place has done to that kid.
Ah, the Wanderer returns.
I am knackered.
When was the last time you did a hard day's work?
Oh, please don't.
Any luck?
None whatsoever. Every place I went to was either too big, too small, the wrong location.
Sounds to me like this restaurant's turning into the Holy Grail.
Or an unholy mess, you know. I've got to find somewhere soon, otherwise Barry Grant, he's going to pull the plug on me.
Oh, it'll come. Have faith. I have.
Thanks.
I've been quite busy myself on the quiet.
Hmm?
The editor of the newspaper's been on and they want to do another photo session.
Yeah?
Outside the House of Commons.
What?
How's about that, then?
Penny's going to go along with it.
Oh, I haven't spoken to her yet, but, I mean, it's more money and that's the point of the exercise. Anyway, she says no, we can always threaten her with eviction.
So, when do they want you?
Monday. Westminster, here I come.
Come in.
You don't have to do that, you know.
I don't mind.
Me made a good job of it.
I'm used to it, aren't I?
Did you always make your own bed at the centre?
Yeah.
And, did you ever have any problems there? In your sleep?
Sometimes.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what for?
Everything.
Oh, now, come on.
You must hate me.
As if.
Well, no, our Carl does.
Well, what makes you think that?
Never came to see me. Not once.
Well, he was in Germany with his regiment most of the time. Couldn't be helped.
Bet you wish you was like him.
Oh, no way. We love you as you are.
Do you?
Yeah. Hey, that's better. You know, it's a new start for all of us, this. It's a new house. It's a new school. New friends. We're gonna have good times. Honest to God, we are. And I'll never let anyone take you away again.
You all right, love?
Yeah, sound.
Like a castle, not tin roof.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Leave it, hey, Jack.
Sorry.
No, I am. I'm just wound up, you know.
I know.
Yeah. These last few weeks, you know, haven't exactly been a load of laughs, have they?
But we've had a lovely night tonight.
Yeah.
You're over the worst of it now, aren't you?
Maybe.
Hey, come on. Believe in yourself. You're not going to get back into them drugs again now. Not after what's happened. Oh, yeah?
No. No, I'm not.
Because we've been through too much together to wreck it now. Haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we have. What time is it?
Still early.
Listen, do you mind if I nip out for a bit of a walk?
No. I'll come with you if you like.
No, you're all right. You stay in the warm. I just want to, you know, clear my head and that night before I go into work.
Okay.
Hey, listen, walk along.
You need more for a little one?
Help yourself.
Nah, you look too comfy.
Bet you'd be glad to see the back of this week, eh?
Say that again.
Where's Ali?
Watching telly.
You okay?
It's hard to tell. I can't get a peep out of him.
Produced the right pair of scallywags, us two, haven't we?
Do you think it is us?
No.
Do you think we got it all wrong somewhere along the line?
Hey, we haven't done that badly. No. Ali's going to take a bit of sorting out, but I know he's a good lad at heart. And as for Carl, well, he's a good old man. Just getting on with his life, even if he isn't a bit of a mess at the moment.
I hope you're right.
Of course I am. Now get in here and give us a kiss!
No!